does it take to become a legal nurse consultant?
To be a legal nurse consultant, you will have to be multifaceted. The reason I say this is, first of all, the minimum qualification is that you have to be a registered nurse. And then after being a registered nurse, then you have to have a specific area, such as med-surg, ICU, neurology, neurosurgery, those specialties. You have to have working working knowledge at those specialties, and you have to know most of the standards of care for those areas. So if you know that, that can be a good starting point for a legal nurse consultant that wants to start.
What are some of the benefits of transitioning from a nurse in a doctor's office or a hospital to becoming a legal nurse consultant?
One of the benefits to do that, the first is, of course, monetarily. Usually what the legal nurse consultant gets paid is twice what they would have gotten paid if they were at the hospital. So that already takes care of that aspect. And it also helps them for, like, some people that either have elderly parents to take care of or kids. You have your own schedule. You can make your own schedule. If someone gives you a case and you have some situation going on with your family, you don't have to take the case. So you have that flexibility. And then, also you have the joy of knowing, that you don't have to answer to anyone, that the company is yours and you do what you think is best in the company.
And what do you look for in legal nurse consultants who work for your company?
Oh, what I look for in legal nurse consultants that work for me, I have to clarify. I do defense medical exams, and that's what I specialize in. The first thing I look, regardless of what your resume says, how many years experience you have, I ask you if you're afraid to talk to doctors. That's number one. If you're intimidated by doctors, are you able to handle conversations professionally when doctors are insulting you or, trying to intimidate you? If the person tells me, oh no, I don't like those kind of, doctors, I just won't take the case. Or I won't take the case for that doctor, because if I do that, I will be confronted, with the hostile environment. In those kind of, I won't take you as a nurse, because you have to be able to stand up to the doctors. You also, depending on the clients that you get, you have to be able to stand up to the lawyers as well, because sometimes lawyers give you orders and they don't actually fit in place. You have to be able to be confident enough in your knowledge that if that happens, you're able to speak up and give the lawyer the right information.
Well, Silvia, you've been a legal nurse consultant for many years and you formed your own company. It's very successful. Why did you personally make the switch from working in a hospital as an RN to doing what you do now?
Oh, the main reason, I would say, of course, the first reason was the money factor, because when I got divorced, I didn't get alimony or child support. So I needed something to help me take care of my sons. But the most important thing was I got to make my own schedule. I got to decide if I wanted to work this day or the other day. Plus, I was the one calling the shots in the company. And anybody that knows me knows I don't like answering to somebody else. And that's why I just went ahead and did my own business.